What are the good and the bad things about living in Doral? This is such a common question that I get from my clients all the time that I decided to make these pros and cons videos for the benefit of everyone. So if you're thinking about moving to Doral or simply want to learn more about the city, you don't want to miss this video. Now, please make sure to watch till the end because some of the cons will not surprise you. However, they might actually cost you. Hi, and welcome to Doral Homes by Gonzalez, where you'll find real estate information no one else is sharing with you, and I'll tell you everything that you need to know about living in South Florida, especially right here in Doral. All right, let's dig into this. We'll start off with the pros. Since I live here, I obviously enjoy several things about this city. So here are a few things that stick out to me as the biggest pros to living here. We'll begin with pro number one. Doral has a big job market. This is great because having a big job market like the one we have here, it is easy to find the perfect position for you. This is especially true given the fact that the job market in Doral is diverse and offers plenty of options in different industries. As a matter of fact, Doral has 9,000 businesses, including Fortune 500 companies, and over 150 people commute every day to Doral to come here to work. Next up, consider pro number two, the diversity of amenities. This is great because these amenities paired with the strong job market makes Doral a very desirable place to live. One of the most notable amenities is the abundance of outdoor spaces, including parks, nature preserves, and golf courses. Residents can enjoy hiking, biking, and picnicking in any of these beautiful natural areas. The city also has a diverse range of shopping, from dining and entertainment options, making it a great place to explore and experience new things. Overall, Doral's amenities provide its residents with a high quality of life and contribute to the city's reputation as a great place to call home. Pro number three, the quality of its education system. This is important because many families consider this when they're deciding to purchase a home. Since its incorporation in 2003, Doral has been renowned for its exceptional education system. And as early as 2013, Newsweek's magazine recognized Doral as the fifth best high school city in the country and ranked one of its high schools second best in the whole state of Florida and the 16th best high school nationwide. By the way, if you're finding value in this video, could you do me a huge favor and hit the like button? Thanks. Now back to the video. Pro number four, its vast variety of housing choices. Whoever calls Doral home enjoys the beautiful modern and newer housing options that come in all shapes and sizes, from apartments to condos, townhouses to single-family homes. There is a multitude of living accommodations to meet any lifestyle preference or needs. For young professionals, there are trendy, high-rise luxury apartments with amenities like swimming pools, fitness centers, spas, and rooftop patios. Families will find plenty of spacious single-family homes with large yards for children and pets. Retirees will also be able to take advantage of Doral's resort's living style in many of the communities offering living options, even with golf course views. Next up is pro number five. With its variety of food choices, Doral gastronomy has it all. You name it, we have it here. From Asian gastronomy to Caribbean and South and Central America, we have it all. This is super amazing because you don't ever have to leave Doral if you want to enjoy a great eating experience. Compared to other places where you are limited in where to go to eat, here you not only have a variety of international foods, but you can also find great, healthy, and delicious restaurants to include vegan and gastro bars like Sano Food, Doral Michis, and Pure Joy restaurants, just to mention a few. Okay, now it is time to dig into the cons of living in Doral. There are definitely reasons this may not be the city for you. And here are just a few that I consider cons. First up, we have con number one, traffic. Driving in Doral can be a bit of a challenge, especially during rush hours. On the main roads, commuters will often experience heavy traffic as they get to their destination. But for those living in Doral, however, there are several secret streets that can help them beat the rush hour and get to where they need to without any delays. These streets are largely unknown by outside commuters, so they are less congested than the more well-known roads. This gives local an advantage when it comes to traveling around town with ease and avoid congestions on the main roads. Doral also offers public transportation options such as buses and trolleys, which can provide an efficient way to commute without having to worry about traffic. And while this is a con, once you become a local, you too will know the roads that can help with the rush hour traffic headaches. Next up, we'll look at con number 2. And this is the cost of living. This sucks because Doral is a beautiful city and I wish more people were able to afford it. And compared to the rest of the states, Doral could be significantly higher. The cost of living in Doral is much higher than other parts of Florida, particularly for housing. So let's compare this just to Miami-Dade and Broward counties. The median price for a townhouse or condo apartment in Doral is $444,950 compared to the same median sales price for the same type of unit in Miami-Dade County of $315,000. Moreover, the median home price for a single-family residence in Doral is $867,500, where those in Miami-Dade County are much more affordable at $555,000. With these numbers in mind, it is clear that those on a fixed budget or looking for more affordable housing options should consider other areas before choosing to live in Doral. In addition to the higher home prices, general living expenses are also more expensive due to higher taxes and insurance rate as well as an overall higher cost of goods and services within the city limits. Now, con number 3, it is the limited public transportation. I consider this a con because Doral is not serviced by a subway or light rail system, meaning that commuters must rely on bus transportation or car travel to get around. Additionally, the Miami-Dade County public transportation system does not have an express version that travels directly through Doral. And this means that buses may take longer than usual to get to their destinations, and there are no late services available for those who work late shift and need to use public transportation. So the lack of a comprehensive public transportation system can make it difficult for people needing to commute from one part of Doral to another, especially during peak hours. This can be a significant inconvenience for those without access to a car or other forms of private transportation. As such, individuals who rely heavily on public transportation should factor in this limitation when deciding whether or not to move to Doral. Con number 4 is the waste burning facility. This is a big con of living in Doral because the presence of a waste burning facility is situated close to residential areas and multi-million-dollar homes. Burning garbage and other unwanted materials causes an increase in air pollution, which can be dangerous for people's health, particularly those already struggling with existing respiratory issues. In addition, this incineration plant produces a lingering smell that is unpleasant and intrusive, making it difficult for the residents to enjoy the outdoor spaces to the fullest. The odor from burning trash can also have a negative effect on property values and could make it hard for some homeowners to sell or rent their houses. Also, there are potential safety risks that come with living near these facilities, from fires caused by improper disposal of combustible items to risk of explosion when too much pressure builds up inside. All in all, waste incineration plants should be located away from residents' area in order to protect its citizens' health and safety, as well as the overall beauty of Doral's neighborhoods. And finally, con number 5, HOAs. While many consider this a pro, I'll have to place this one as one of my cons. Homeowner associations are very common here in Doral. As a matter of fact, all neighborhoods have HOAs except for one, Vanderbilt. While many buyers flock to locations with HOAs, like we have here in Doral, for the security and control that they provide, it can also be viewed as a double-edged sword. While they provide many benefits, their authority is often too great. And this unspoken threat of authority may leave some feeling more like renters than homeowners, often leading to feelings of harassment from restrictive regulations. Overall, I would consider Doral a good choice for anyone who likes a wide range of job opportunities and an area of amenities. With its booming employment market, ample shopping, and recreational venues, as well as cutting-edge communities with varied housing options plus delicious dining experiences, it is easy to understand why many choose this vibrant city. But a poor choice for those who hate congestion during peak hours, high cost of living, limited public access, or living close to proximity to waste burning sites, which may impact people suffering from respiratory ailments. So any potential residents should evaluate their needs before making the move if they're sensitive on such issues or familiar with HOA's regulations. So why choose to live here? Because despite these drawbacks, the overall positive easily outshines any negatives when looking at all that is offered by what makes up life here in the beautiful Doral. But I understand that not everyone is in the same stage of life or has the same tolerance for traffic, high cost of living expenses, and heavily regulated communities. Now, you have the information you need to make a decision. Armed with this list of pros and cons, you can decide if Doral is the place to which you want to move, or if you'd rather keep on looking. There are a lot of great cities nearby with different pros and cons to consider as well. If you like what you hear and are hoping to make Doral your home, let me know. Also, don't forget my list of our preferred homes in Doral down in the description. If you're not quite ready to take the next step or want to know more about Doral or South Florida, check out this next video. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you inside that video next. And remember, I am Betty Gonzalez, serving the military community of South Florida, from serving our country to serving you.